before. I just wanted to do a quick video. I've done it separate so that it's not a really long video for you to watch first thing all together. Just to go through the maths with you today in case anyone can't remember this from when we did it because it was right at the start of the year. So we are doing finding 1,000 more and 1,000 less. Now yesterday you did some work on place value, and if you remember we usually use the place value counters to make different numbers, and we think about making numbers with thousands, with hundreds, with tens and ones. So I'm not going to use the place value counters because I know that you haven't got them at home. So I'm going to try and show you something that you can use, that you could recreate this at home. So we always use a place value grid, and that gives us our ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. That's it. We don't need to go any further in year 4. So if I had a number like 4,231, I'm going to think, okay, how many thousands does my number have? Well, it has 4. So I can draw my counters. It has 2 hundreds, 3 tens, and 1 1. Now, if I want to find 1,000 more, I'm thinking about my thousands column. I'm not worried about hundreds, tens, or ones at the moment. I'm just worried about thousands. Now, when we have 1,000 more, we're making it bigger by 1,000. We're adding 1,000. So I'm just going to add 1,000 into my place value grid, and then I can rewrite the number as 5,231. Now, if I wanted to do that same thing but with 1,000 less, then I'm going to start with my number again, 4,231. But this time I'm going to think about the thousands, and I'm finding 1,000 less. So when we're finding 1,000 less, we are making our number smaller. So this time, instead of adding 1,000, I'm just going to take 1,000 away. Again, don't need to worry about the hundreds, the tens, or the ones. I'm just thinking about thousands. So now I have 3,231. So hopefully that's just given you that quick recap on how we find 1,000 more and 1,000 less. Now you've got some questions just like that to have a go at in your workbook. I've also got a bit of a challenge for you, and I would really like it if you could send me your answer with as much evidence as possible. So I'm saying always, sometimes, or never true. Sorry everyone, someone's come to the door and it's made me laugh. Always, sometimes, or never true. When we find 1,000 more or 1,000 less, the thousands digit is the only digit that changes. I want you to tell me, is that always true, sometimes true, or never true? And I want you to give me as much feedback, as much evidence, draw a picture, remember how we use our mathematical calculations, we draw diagrams, we explain it with words. Try and give me as much evidence for that as you can, and I would love to be able to share some of those with everyone else. So have a go at the workbook. I think it's page 9 today, and have a go at the challenge. And I look forward to seeing it. Bye everyone.